Today, we're talking about telephone English and how to speak on the phone without stress. This topic is super useful because phone calls are everywhere. Work calls, ordering food, calling a friend, speaking with customers, or even making appointments.
And phone English feels different from normal conversation. Sometimes people speak fast, sometimes the connection is terrible, sometimes your brain just freezes.
So today, we'll teach you helpful vocabulary, useful phrases, common mistakes, and even do a fun role play together.
By the end of this episode, you'll feel much more comfortable answering calls in English. Maybe not at 6 a.m. though. Nobody should call me at 6 a.m.
Unless your dog Bruno learns how to use a phone.
Honestly, he would probably sound more professional than me. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend who gets nervous during English phone calls.
And tell us in the comments, what is the worst phone call you ever had? Mine involved cold pizza, a wrong number, and me accidentally saying I love you to a delivery driver.
I still laugh every time I remember that story. So, Alex, why do you think phone calls feel so stressful for so many people?
Because phones are evil little stress machines.
Very balanced opinion there.
No, really. When people talk face to face, you can see expressions. But on the phone, if there's silence for 2 seconds, I immediately think the other person hates me.
Alex.
I know, dramatic again. But when I was younger, I hated ordering food on the phone. I would practice the conversation for 10 minutes first.
That's actually very common.
One time, I practiced so much that when the restaurant answered, I got nervous and forgot everything. I just said, hello, yes, food please.
No way.
Sarah, the poor guy on the phone sounded so confused. Then I panicked and ordered 5 soups by accident.
5 soups?
I don't even like soup.
That's honestly impressive.
Bruno enjoyed it though. Well, maybe too much.
See, everyone makes mistakes on phone calls. Even native speakers do.
What about you, Miss Organized Morning Person? Were you always confident on the phone?
Actually, no. I used to speak too fast because I was nervous. When I started my first job, I answered customer calls every day. At first, I worried about sounding perfect.
But you always sound calm.
Now I do, but before, I would write little notes beside my phone. Things like, smile while speaking and slow down.
Wait, people can hear smiling?
Yes, actually, your voice sounds warmer.
That explains why I sound tired every morning.
That's because you answer calls half asleep.
One time, I answered a call at 8 a.m. and said, good night.
I remember that. You told your bank manager, sweet dreams.
I wish that memory would disappear forever.
But honestly, that's why today's topic matters. Telephone English is not about being perfect. It's about staying calm and communicating clearly.
Exactly. And people are usually kinder than we think.
Let's learn some useful telephone English vocabulary. We'll use each word naturally so everyone can hear how it works in real conversation.
Okay, first word. Yesterday, the phone connection was terrible and your voice kept cutting out. Is that called a bad connection?
Yes, exactly. A bad connection means the phone signal is poor and hard to hear.
Like when someone sounds like a robot underwater.
Perfect example, honestly.
Another useful phrase is hold on, like hold on 1 second while I find my notebook.
Right. Hold on means wait for a short time.
I use that phrase a lot because I'm always losing things.
Especially your phone.
True.
Here's another important phrase, speak up. For example, could you speak up a little? I can't hear you.
So it means talk louder.
Exactly.
Okay, here's one. Yesterday, my internet stopped during a call, and suddenly everything became silent. That's called being, disconnected.
Yes, and we can also use the phrase cut off. For example, sorry, the call got cut off.
Ah, I like that phrase. Very useful.
Here's another good one. Leave a message.
Like when someone doesn't answer and you say your name after the beep?
Exactly. Please leave a message after the tone.
I always panic during voicemail messages.
Why?
Because the beep sounds so serious. Suddenly, I forget my own name.
Alex.
It's true.
Another useful phrase is pick up. For example, why didn't you pick up the phone?
Because I was asleep.
At 2 p.m.
Details, Sarah.
Next phrase, call back. For example, I'm busy now, but I'll call you back later.
Very helpful for polite conversations.
And finally, on speaker.
Oh no, dangerous phrase.
Yes, if a phone is on speaker, everyone nearby can hear the conversation.
One time, Bruno barked loudly during a speaker call with my boss.
What happened?
My boss asked, "Was that a dog?" And I accidentally said, "No, that was me."
I cannot believe you survived adulthood.
Barely.
Let's quickly review. We learned bad connection, hold on, speak up, cut off, leave a message, pick up, call back, and on speaker.
That's a lot of youthful English for one sleepy guy to remember.
Okay, let's do a role play. Imagine I'm calling a doctor's office to make an appointment and you're the receptionist.
Receptionist Alex is ready. Probably underqualified, but ready.
Ring, ring.
Good morning, Green Valley Clinic. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Miller, please.
Of course. Hold on 1 second while I check the schedule.
Sure.
Dr. Miller is available on Thursday at 10 a.m. Does that work for you?
Sorry, could you speak up a little? I think we have a bad connection.
Oh, sorry about that. I said Thursday at 10 a.m.
Yes, that works perfectly.
Great. Can I have your name, please?
Sarah Thompson.
Sarah Tomato.
Thompson.
Ah, okay. Sorry. For 1 second, I thought your family was named after vegetables.
Alex, focus.
Right. Professional mode. And can I get your phone number?
Sure, it's 555-2389.
Perfect. If anything changes, we'll call you back.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, now let's switch roles.
Uh-oh.
Ring, ring.
Hello, this is Alex speaking.
Hi, Alex. This is Sarah from the coffee shop. You left your wallet here.
Again?
Alex, this is role play. Stay serious.
I'm sorry. Okay, thank you for calling.
No problem. Can you pick it up before 6 p.m.?
Yes, absolutely.
Great. Oh, wait, the line is cutting out a little.
Hello? Hello? Sarah? I can hear you, but you sound like a microwave.
I said bring your ID card when you come.
Ah, got it.
And if you have questions, please leave a message after the tone.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow, that actually sounded natural.
See, simple English is powerful. Now let's talk about common mistakes English learners make during phone calls.
I've made all of these mistakes personally, so this section is basically my biography.
First mistake. Many learners say, "Who are you?" on the phone.
Which sounds a little aggressive.
Exactly. A more polite sentence is, "Who's calling, please?" or "May I ask who's speaking?"
Much friendlier, less like you're fighting a superhero.
Another common mistake is saying, "I wait your call."
Ah, yes. The correct version is, "I'll wait for your call," or "I'll wait for you to call me."
Great job!
Thank you. My coffee is finally working.
One more mistake. Some learners say, "Open the speaker."
That sounds funny.
A more natural sentence is, "Put the phone on speaker."
Or, "You're on speaker right now."
Exactly.
I used to make another mistake too. I said, "Can you repeat again?"
That's very common.
But repeat already includes the idea of again, so the better sentence is simply, "Can you repeat that?"
Perfect explanation.
Wow, look at me teaching English while wearing a blue shirt and surviving on caffeine.
Growth is beautiful.
Okay, Sarah, I have one more phone story.
Oh no, I already feel nervous.
A few years ago, I had a job interview on the phone. Very important. I prepared everything perfectly. I even woke up early.
That's how I know the story is serious.
Exactly. So I made coffee, wore my favorite gray shirt for confidence, and sat quietly waiting for the call.
Sounds responsible so far.
Then Bruno saw a squirrel outside.
Oh no.
The interview started and Bruno suddenly exploded with barking. Not normal barking, full action movie barking.
What did you do?
I tried to stay calm. I said, "Sorry about the noise." Then Bruno jumped onto my lap and somehow spilled coffee everywhere.
Alex!
On my shirt, on my desk, on my phone, everything.
This sounds like a disaster movie.
The best part? The interviewer started laughing. She said her cat once walked across her keyboard during an online meeting.
That's actually sweet.
Yeah, suddenly the interview felt human, not scary. We relaxed and had a great conversation.
Did you get the job?
I did.
See, people don't expect perfection, they just want real communication.
Also, Bruno apparently has excellent interview skills.
Let's quickly review today's key vocabulary together.
First, bad connection.
Sorry, we have a bad connection. Could you repeat that?
Hold on.
Hold on 1 second while I find my notebook.
Speak up.
Could you speak up a little? I can't hear you.
Cut off.
The call got cut off during our conversation.
Leave a message.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Pick up.
Why didn't you pick up the phone?
Call back.
I'll call you back after lunch.
And finally, on speaker.
Careful, you're on speaker.
My biggest advice is simple. Don't panic if you make mistakes on the phone.
Yes, speak slowly, stay polite, and remember that communication is more important than perfect grammar.
Also, maybe don't answer serious calls while half asleep.
That's advice especially for you. Thank you so much for spending time with us today here on English Echo Hub.
We had fun, learned useful English, and somehow survived my terrible phone memories.
If this episode helped you feel more confident about speaking English on the phone, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And share it with a friend who gets nervous during calls or pretends not to hear the phone ringing.
Before we go, tell us in the comments, what kind of English phone call makes you most nervous? Work calls, ordering food, talking to strangers?
Or calling customer service while your dog barks like a maniac in the background?
Poor Bruno.
He believes in dramatic emotional support.
Remember, learning English takes time. You don't need to sound perfect. You just need courage to keep speaking.
Every awkward phone call is still progress.
And every small conversation helps your confidence grow stronger.
We'll see you next time, hopefully after I've had more sleep.
Take care, keep practicing, and keep speaking English with confidence.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.